Welcome back, everyone, to Star Trek Online. I am Takeshi Yamato, and I am joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today we are taking a look at the Tier 6 Pilot Raptors. These were released at around the same time as the Mercury class. I do like those things, and I probably should have joined Ron for that, but I'd forgotten about them, and I forgot to ask to join them.
It happens.
Yep. Anyway, these things, well, Ron may eschew escorts just because they're too fragile compared to his cruisers, but I like these things, especially the pilot ones. Pilot abilities and the pilot bridge officer abilities and pilot maneuvers turn these things from basically destroyers to oversized fighters on crack.
My actual problem with them is the experimental weapon slot.
Right. Anyway, there's no real lore for them, so I sort of came up with the lore that they were designed in response to the Dyson spheres and combat inside them. These things are made not just for combat in space, but for combat in atmosphere. Hence the aerodynamic qualities for these ships and their Starfleet counterparts. Aerodynamics, yeah. Anyway, engineering. The silence is the Klothos. What was the engineering again? The Q2, and the tactical. The tactical is the Kortar. And honestly, bridge seats and consoles are pretty much the same as they are on their Fed counterparts.
Same with the starship droids.
Yeah. Again, this was one of those things where each faction got their own ships with the same abilities, just different aesthetic styles. And at the time, that was fine. No one else was able to fly. Everyone had their own factions ships and couldn't fly any other factions. Then the Romulans got their appropriate cross-faction Tier 5 and Tier 6 ships. And then the whole fiasco with the Klingon thing happened, with the Titan happened, and everything became cross-faction.
Hey. Seriously.
So, yeah. But yeah, I strongly believe that all of the original pilot escorts were made specifically for the ability, specifically so that they could fight in atmosphere if needed.
At least the Kortar has a nice turret. Shame it doesn't turn.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that thing. Kind of reminds me of a B-29.
Yep. And again, the main thing I don't like about the Klingon versions of these is this dark skin. I've gotten some of these, and I definitely think it's much better if you use one of the other skins for it. They're better in traditional Klingon green.
Green is seemingly their color. Or dark gray.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the D7.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're still fun to play with, and as usual, the Klingon flair of additional cloaking device, but if you want the additional cloak, just get the Romulan version.
Yeah, the Romulan version has a battle cloak, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.